So, the craziest thing that happened on stage, maybe not the craziest, but one that I can remember in recent history. So this was during the pandemic, and I'm doing this show at the Improv, okay? It was like a benefit. And so I'm on stage, I'm talking about COVID, because it's during the pandemic, so of course we're talking about COVID shit. And I'm shitting on COVID, how it's fake, how it's bullshit, how, you know, it's all made up. I'm doing all this conspiracy shit. And then I see the crowd getting kind of awkward, they're not kind of down with this shit. And then there's one guy, he jumps up out of nowhere, he's like, hey, shut up, man, COVID is real, okay? And he starts telling me that this whole benefit, which the club should inform me beforehand, this whole benefit was for a guy who died of COVID, okay? So I'm shitting on COVID, and we're doing a benefit for a guy who just died of COVID, all right? So this one guy jumps up, and mind you, that one guy had been a shithead throughout the whole show. The comic before me, he was heckling the guy before me for no reason. He was just a shithead. So I'm thinking he's just being a shithead again, all right? So he starts walking to the stage, and I'm like, I ain't the one, motherfucker. That's not being a Mr. Tough Guy. So he's walking to the stage, I get off the stage, I'm walking on the stage on the tables in front of me, I'm kicking chicken wings, I'm kicking everything. I'm about to fucking jump off the tables like Jimmy Superfly Snuka and jump on this motherfucker, right? The security comes and grabs him and takes him out. Okay, and then I continue the show. And then, I mean, the show went great after that, but the club should have warned me that, hey man, we're doing this benefit for a guy who died of COVID, maybe let's tailor your humor somewhere else. But here's the trippy shit. After the show, that guy comes into the green room and then, you know, apologizes, gives me a hug, and we have a drink after, man. That's one of the craziest things that has happened to me in a long time, huh?
When I used to live in New York, I did comedy there for a few years. I was at a club and I was doing shrooms. Let's be honest here. I was doing shrooms and I didn't think I was gonna go up. I thought I was just doing some bitch work and taking some emails after the show from the audience. But I was there and I was on shrooms. I'm tripping and then this guy, he's like, you're next. You're up next. And then I went up and it was real bad. I came out of my body and I watched myself bomb from outside my own body, and it was one of the worst things ever.